Alright, we're watching Fram3s playing Zenyatta on Ilios. This is Diamond 3 on PC. It's a super winnable game. Want another opinion on stuff I missed. Super close game that came down to the overtime on the third map of Ilios. Let's take a look. You should already be charging orbs now. Probably right around the time you did hello. See, now you're late coming around the corner. So you fire now. How many channels did you actually end up charging here? Oh, you also missed it. You're missing an ammo already. So you only charged 4 there instead of 5, and it was late, right? You peaked first while still charging, which is generally a bad mistake. At higher ranks, you just get annihilated when that happens. So the timing of charging orbs for right when you get around the corner is really, really, really important. It's a strong, I think, skill check, a discriminator between better Zens and worse Zens. Like, it's very obvious to me when I look at like better Zens. Like, the timing is very, very clean. Even when I run to a quick play, like, I can tell when a Zen knows what they're doing because their timing of how long they need to peak to fire off the volley is very, very tight. Lower ranked Zens tend to just charge it like inside of the enemy and just expect not to get hit. I wouldn't worry about the Symmetra here because she's currently out of line of sight. The only way to get to her is like to walk all the way to the left or walk forward, both of which are a bad idea. I've done a pre-watch this video. I can already say one of your problems is that you drift towards the enemy for no reason, which puts you in a lot of danger. So it's really the Brig's job to save the Symmetra here. I would just keep Harmony on the Brig and just fight on. So running this again. So we fire this volley. I would have reloaded right now. Nobody's on your screen. I would still reload right now. See how you're 9 ammo. But they're going to push in, right? No one has died yet. It's still 5-on-5. Like, they're going to push in at this moment in time. I would expect this to be an intense fight coming up, and you want to have full ammo for it. You put Discord on Soldier. For the record, I don't think you hit a single shot in that 25 ammo. Right, coming out here. You hit like the fortified Arisa like once maybe. So you haven't hit any of these shots. Still haven't hit any shots. So yeah, out of 25 ammo, one of which you wasted before you got there, I think you hit 2 out of 25. That's no good. You need significantly better accuracy there. It's not like you don't have targets, right? There are people to hit. Start hitting some things. You need to be consistently at head level. You're like a little below sometimes. Do not charge attacks when enemies are visible. A very, very common advice that I give to Zenyatas is just don't charge attacks when enemies are visible because it halves your DPS. It is much, much better to just attack them normally. You shouldn't discord the Arisa there. You should be trying to kill squishies, right? So when this slam comes down, it should be a discord on the soldier or the Lucio to get the kill, and you should be attacking them. Now you're charging. But so again, you're going to walk way too far away from the corner. I can understand because you think your team has corner control, but they don't. Not with ball, okay? They can't stop the Arisa from walking forward, taking this corner, which allows the soldier to peek. You should die here. I would say in Masters, you will be dead here for sure, 100%. Like, if the soldier peeks you like this, you're going to be dead right now. In fact, yeah, he's 1 bullet away from killing you. You should be dead right now. So I would worry less about the Harmony expiring and more about charging a volley, right? You want a volley to be coming around the corner so you can add 5. I mean, what does Discord do? Destruction do? Like 48 damage per, something like that? This round, say 50, right? You can be doing 250 damage every single time you peek. You need that 250 damage right now to pop to the Lucio or the Reset after spin, whatever it ends up being. Always be charging attacks when you come around corners. Very, very important. Genji's going to die, or Soldier's going to die here because he super thirsts here, right? Which you know because he got so low. You see the soldier coming, you should be charging volley. You hear him in your left ear coming for you, so you should have been attacking him right when he came out into the open to the right. Instead, you got crazy lucky you didn't die there. You honestly deserve to be dead by now, multiple times. Stop attacking. Yep. Kick him first. I would kick him right away to make your next shot easier. It throws off his aim. You're lucky your Brig saved you. Attack Lucio, good. It's bad movement by him. Discord the soldier before the pile driver comes down to add damage. I would just launch the volley right now. Discord and start attacking. Don't worry about charging up the whole volley, right? Just attack. Right click way less, left click way more. This is all fine. Just spamming. So start pushing you back. You should already be rotating away from the spot. You don't want to be here, okay? Think about it. If you're a tank and you come around the corner and the Zenyatta is here, you're probably thrilled. If you come around the corner and the Zenyatta is over here, you're probably very unhappy because there's not a lot you can do about a Zenyatta here, but you can do a lot about a Zenyatta right in your face. Just don't play in areas where the enemy wants you to be. Play much further back, right? Be at least one dash away from the Genji, be far enough away from the soldier that he gets his damage fall off, etc., etc. See? Now, because you get distracted, you're way too close to the front. The Orisa sees you, is going straight at you. And then now you get zoned here. Right, great, get a kill. You should discord right away. As soon as that kill went off, that kill, immediately discord, right? You should have that reaction, immediately discord. Right after someone dies, discord. Okay, so this is tricky. You should not trance here, but I understand why you thought you should trance, because you saw that the Zenyatta was critical. The thing is, my Brig is still alive right here, and I would expect the Brig to heal, especially because she has 3 packs. This is a big mistake. The Brig should have this, and I know their team has Nano, and they have Visor, and they have Blade. Now, you do also hear Visor get popped here, which I think is also a thing that you might be reacting to. Yeah, you're reacting to Visor, which is understandable. I think this is a reasonable thing to do in Diamond. I think a Masters player would be a lot more likely to hold trance here. The reason being is, number one, only the Bridge extended, only the Symmetra's extended, Bridge should be able to save. Number two, Symmetra has wall. Number three, Brig has rally on your team. And number four, most importantly, this is a tight corner that the soldier needs to swing. So you might even kill the soldier straight up before you can do anything with Visor. So I think I hold trance here, and my perspective is I'm supposed to trance Nano Blade, because nobody on my team can stop Nano Blade, right? Brig Rally is not going to stop Nano Blade. Only trance will. So I think you just need to trust your team here to deal with this Visor, this like solo Visor right now. Now they pop Nano, but at this point with Nano pop like so late after the wall went up, I'm fine. I don't care about this anymore. It's not danger. It's not dangerous to us, right? See, the soldier's not able to do it. Even with a purple Brig, the soldier can't do anything. We're chilling. I don't even know if they get a real contest here. How do you end up on this side? I don't know if I agree with this. It's not really your job to like go over and hold flanks like face to face, you know? I think if you're worried about off angle, like you should play here, discord the Pharah and put pressure on her. Playing this far up is really dangerous. For example, if the enemy Genji found you, right, he probably can force you to trance without even using Blade. Should discord him right away. Yep. Attack. Good hit. Keep attacking. Stop charging. You should be attacking. You should still be backing up. You don't want the Orisa to get closer to you. You're attacking the Pharah here. The Pharah is really the primary target because no one can kill the Pharah besides you, really. Right? Because you have Sim and Brig on your team. And like Genji, like you're really the only person who can consistently hit this Pharah. Yep. So she has Rally right now. I would stay away from her. I would Harmony right away. Yep. Attack the Brig. Attack the Brig. Okay, fine, she dies anyway. And then we got this. Okay, first point, steamroll. So we're gonna come out, you go straight to point. Yep, attack, attack, attack. Great, everything's going well. Stop attacking when she's spinning, you should reload. Instead of charging, you should have reloaded there. No one's on your screen, and you know the Orisa's low, so it's like you have to read when there's gonna be a break in the pressure. Okay? When I see nobody else is on my screen, Orisa's half health has already used Fortify, right? And she goes back, reload right now. I know nothing's going to happen for the next 3 seconds because the tank herself is currently out of the fight. So they need to take a second to heal up the Orisa, which gives me time to reload. And I want to have high ammo for when I do get attacked, like in with a lot of pressure. All right, good. Great kill. All right, team got the rest of the kills. Excellent. Now we're just chilling. So pressure on the right side. I want to discord target. Yep. I don't know why you. Oh no, you're throwing Harmony up, not discord. Yeah, definitely make sure to get discord on somebody. Like, I think you're only harmonying people. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're only throwing Harmony here. While a discord would have been really, really helpful and probably would have killed the Bastion if you threw the discord up. Yeah, discord definitely more of a priority than Harmony typically, but usually you have plenty of time to do both. Again, don't keep charging orbs when this happens. When this happens, just attack her, right? Just release immediately and start attacking. The sooner that you force Ice Block out, the better. I think you're maybe hoping for a one-shot here. I think that's unlikely from an aim perspective and also from a reactions perspective. You should not rely on that to be able to win a fight. Kick her, yeah, just kick her away. And see, now that because you weren't good about ammo management, now when the fight is happening in earnest, you only have a 10 ammo right now. This Mei gets super low. You only have 5 ammo now. And now 3, 2, 1. And then the Mei is 1 hit and a kick away, but because you have no ammo, you can only kick. That would have been a pick on the Mei. Now you're charging attacks again instead of just attacking, right? Instead of just charging, just attack. Like literally just attack way more than you currently are. Like I guarantee with no aim improvements, you could crank out at least 33% more damage than you are right now. Like easily, if you were just left clicking instead of right clicking. Like pretty much only right click when you're going around a corner or when they are immune to your damage, like they're deflecting or spinning or whatever. So you've lost your Ana, so unlikely you can win this fight. I'm really just looking for picks here. Sim popped ulti here, which is unfortunate. That's a really bad call for her. Now you're down 2, so there's almost no way that you win this fight. You're even now, or rather, sorry, you're 1 down. Again, still unlikely you're going to win this fight. I see the res go. There's no way we're winning this fight. I've already given up this fight. I would like literally just be backing out because there's no way to win the fight. And I can survive here. Yeah. Alright, so you pop trance here. Unlikely, again, that you'll be able to win this fight. But you do see that they pop Mei Blizzard, and you reactively trance this. Again, you should think about the situation. Like, can we actually win this fight? It is currently a 3-on-5, I believe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 3-on-5. They have a Mercy Valk, which we have no ability to deal with. And the Mei Blizzard is off target. There's clearly, like, you can see on your screen that none of your teammates are in the Blizzard. There's no reason for you to trance here. It's not like your ball's going to instantly die in the Blizzard, so you had time to read whether or not the trance was necessary here. In addition to the game state, like, even if it was, like, even the Blizzard caught your ball and your sim, I still wouldn't have trance because there's no way you're going to win the fight. Yeah, and that, obviously, when you finish trance, like, try not to finish trance someplace dangerous, though this fight's already over, which you should have realized. Like, you should have realized this whole trance was a massive mistake. So that was a huge momentum change, okay, because you just threw away trance and didn't kill anybody and didn't really burn any resources except for, I mean, Blizzard got wasted, but you blew, didn't have actually Valk in the previous fight, she was just flying in the air, Nano. But now it's pretty tough. You basically have to win with Nano Blade. Again, should be discording right away. Like, discord the Mercy here, for example, when the Genji goes in on her, you had that opportunity. Yeah, because she would have died in 1 hit there if you discorded. Then, after that, you have the opportunity right here on the Mei to release. Like, you can just release right now and attack at the Mei and pop discord, right? Like, what are you waiting for? You pop that and extended your Reaper, obviously getting confused at friend versus foe. Nanoblade does win the fight, great. Reset again. Cool, we get a pick. Oh. What did I just do? Yep. Wait, sorry. Alright, so from here, attacking away. The Mei tries to solo walk the point for literally no reason. Yeah, play slow, you're definitely the right call. Okay, so you see how you drift forward again? This is a very common pattern. You should not be here, okay? You want to be no closer than here. All right? There's no reason for you to be so close. You're frontlining often, especially the fact that you don't have a ball, so you don't have a traditional tank to stand in front of you. You cannot be playing so close up. All right, Orisa coming. But let's kind of read how you end up getting in this position. You're trying to help your team on the left. Wall goes off. Yeah, you should back up right now. Just Harmony your Ana. I think you're thinking to try to kick the Orisa here maybe, but there's no reason to be this close because you're going to get run over and killed. Right? But she's fortified. Like, I just you're coming over, but as soon as she pops Fortify, like, I'm out of here. Like, I retreat this way because now she's able to run into both of you and she's able to just attack you and then you end up dying. You're consistently like too close, way too close. But now, I would say also is that you were at, I think, 90%. Yeah, if you're just like a little better at spamming, then you would have ulti right now. See, like you missed so many attacks right there. And this is a very, like, this should be 80% plus accuracy against this Orisa. So, on, off, right? Miss, 1 for 3. All right, 2 for 5, 2 for 6, 3 for 7, 4 for 8. Yeah, I guess you hit 50%, which is not terrible, but the first couple of attacks really cost you because now you're very, very close, unable to get it. But it would have been tough to win that even with trance, but you do have a ball. Yeah, now there's just nothing you can do. I think, honestly, the fight losing thing was popping trance in that previous fight that was lost. There's really no reason for that. It wasn't forced out at all. I think not being able to trance later costs you. Very dangerous to do that peek. There's no reason to believe that she's not looking at you. So you're gonna move here and you're gonna stand still like this. This can easily be a kill because she sees you multiple times. You're lucky to get the kill on the Widow. We'll take it. So Mercy dying here, not really your fault. You really couldn't have done anything any sooner here. But then you walk towards him. If I come here and be like, oh shoot, I would just release, pop Discord, and walk around the corner. You don't want to take a close range fight here. He can kill you in 2 hits. He can theoretically kill you in 1 hit if he's close enough. If he lands like all headshots, but this is just sloppy. There's no reason for you to die here. Like you should have just shot the Reaper, went back around the corner, and then like reset the fight, and then it's still 4-4. Now, granted, you don't have a main healer, but otherwise very winnable. This is you should have gotten Harmony on the Mercy sooner. I understand you threw Harmony on the ball because he's the only one actually injured. But as soon as this happens, you should have popped Harmony. I think as a general pattern, you're way too what's the word? Set in your ways, right? You're way too stubborn. That's what the word. Stubborn. You're way too stubborn about canceling your volley. Like when you charge volley, you're like, I always want to get to 5, no matter what. Okay, it doesn't matter when a teammate urgently needs healing. It doesn't matter when somebody's about to take a massive damage and I could discord it. Like you always charge your volley all the way to the end. Right now, just cancel it and throw Harmony on her right away. Right, and that maybe is just enough damage to save her life, or maybe just enough healing. Once the Mercy is dead, at this point, strangely enough, like you need to walk forward and die or back off. The problem is your team is kind of inconsistent here. You go for the Widow. Again, another example where you should discord it faster. Like you need better reactions to this all the time. Right? As soon as people are on your screen, discord right away. The first thing you should always be doing is discording. Right? As you release volley, pop discord. See, like discord right there. So you can animation cancel things with Discord application. I don't know. I'm having trouble talking. You don't want to take this close range fight. See, he easily could kill you there. He just whiffs this one. So, see, you see how much of this? So he missed about 3/4 of that shot. So he easily could have killed you there. Easily could have killed you there. This forces out Lamp early because he was scared of you dying, which is really bad. You should reload right now. Again, ammo management, big problem for you. You're 3 ammo, you're not reloading. Gotta be reloading more. See, now you're fighting the Reaper at close range with no ammo. Very lucky that he dies. I think that the Mercy, weirdly enough, I don't know that I would be discording her because she's really high up in the air and she's Valked, which is very unlikely to get the kill here. So I would probably discord like the Orisa. Right? You're still holding discord on the Mercy despite the fact that's like literally the hardest target to heal now. To kill now. Now it would make sense to hit to discord the Mercy because she can be attacked, but it's fine. I'm very careful walking north-south towards Widows. This is another great example of why are you walking towards the tank, especially a tank that's nanoed and definitely has ultimate, because you have not seen her use it all game long. See how you're walking towards her? There's literally no reason for this to be happening. Okay? So, see? Like this distance, like you're backing away, okay, fine. Like keep backing up, right? Play behind statue, play behind pillar, anything that is not getting closer to the Orisa, and then you just walk up to the Orisa as though you're gonna kill her. She's nanoed, number 1. Alright, number 2, she's a tank. Right? Then you pop trance here. I think this is not even necessarily a winnable fight. Maybe winnable. I mean, it's 3-on-4. Trance makes it 3-on-3. I would walk forward now to try to get the kill, but yeah, kill the Mercy. Oh, you missed those two. That's big. Again, walking towards the Orisa for no reason. Like, you can hit the Orisa just fine from here. It should not appreciably change your accuracy to be playing this far back. And because you walk too far forward, the sim ends up beating you down. Like, if you finish this kill on the Orisa here, the sim never kills you. Maybe the Ana shoots you, but like the sim never kills you. And then you can play back. You could discord. You could put some pressure on the sim, which will allow the sim to die, etc. But your team ends up capping it. Great. Again, discord the Reaper right away, right? This is a great example where you're always so stingy about holding on to volley. Discord the Reaper right away so that when the ball can potentially do some damage to him or your soldier or anybody, discord the Orisa right away, right? You don't have discord applied to anyone right now. You should always have discord applied to somebody. It changes the way they play so much. Or they die. You have a window here, but it's not a lot you can do about that. You should harmony your Tracer right before you get that opportunity. You should still yeah, you're so slow to apply the harmony. Like, you have 2, 3 chances there, 4 chances there to apply the harmony in time, because the Reaper kills her from really far away. This was probably like I don't know, like a 15 damage shot here. Like, you easily could have saved this Tracer. Very lucky that the Reaper's just not paying attention to you and /didn't hear /see you attacking or harmonying. Oh, you missed it completely, but she dies anyway. Great. Go for the Mercy. I know you can't see that the Mercy's low, but you should be discording and attacking the Mercy right now. The Orisa's at full health. You're not going to kill her very quickly. All right, now she's about to Fortify. Again, no reason to be getting this close to the Orisa. Like, if I see her walking up, I would be walking away. Yeah, it's rough. But your team's going to be losing it. So that's fine, right? You should be charging trance and being like, okay, we have 1 fight left. I'm going to have trance. We'll have ult advantage. They pop nano. We're in great shape here. You walk straight into a Reaper's face, which is not great, but I don't think you're winning the fight anyway. So you have trance here, right? You have pulse. They only have Death Blossom. So again, pile driver comes in. Nobody gets discorded. Nobody gets discorded, and you focus the tank instead of anyone else who got slammed here, including the Mercy, the Reaper, or the Symmetra, or the Ana, who's just standing still over here. Like, why are you attacking the Orisa here when you have 4 other better targets? You still haven't applied discord to anybody. You throw trance out right now for no reason, right? Your Reaper's already in Wraith and has most of his health. Your ball's totally fine. I don't know why you're trancing right now. So trance completely wasted, which is actually even worse. I think just literally if your chances got thrown away there, like if you just reset the 0 ult charge, that would have been better because you could have done damage instead of just walking around doing nothing. I think you heard the Reaper here and thus you're backing out. But this is a great example of why you don't want to end trance in a dangerous spot. This is not where you want to end trance, right? You want to end trance like over here on a safe side, but instead you end it all the way over there on the point, or another option would have been to end it here and immediately start being able to attack. Death Blossom goes off. This would be a great opportunity to trance and save your team, which you obviously don't have trance because you wasted it. You get the Reaper low again, so you walk into people for no reason to attack them. Like, why do you do this? You have to stop doing this. So, okay, you charge Blossom. You see how close you're walking. Just play here. Like, either he comes through the shield or he doesn't. Like, you don't need to be right on top of his face to fight this. If you're right here, right, you attack the Reaper. It's way easier to get the kill. The Symmetra never is able to beam you. Right? You force Wraith out, you kill the Symmetra, you go back, you kill the Reaper, fight 1. Yeah, I mean, I think there's just a lot of mistakes here that are happening. So in summary, I think number 1 biggest problem is trance usage, right? When to trance and making sure it's actually going to be useful trance, keeping track of your up or down. You know, is it actually a winnable fight? Is trance going to make a difference? That's important, number 1. Number 2, not getting discords up fast enough is a big problem. Discords and harmonies just not reacting fast enough is a problem. Number 3, volley usage. I think that you're charging. Sorry, gnat flying around my room. There is your charging volley when you should be attacking, and you are
not interrupting volley to apply discords in particular. Harmony is not as big deal, but discords in particular, you're not applying that as soon as you possibly can, which is a big deal. And number 4 is target priority in terms of not going for squishy targets and trying to kill them first. Number 5 would be positioning, often wandering close to enemies for no good reason, and then dying / forcing out your friendly ally abilities to save you. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Hopefully this is helpful.